What's going on, guys? For those of you that don't know, but everybody that's probably watching this video knows my name. My name's Kyle Peters, and this channel, I haven't done a video on this channel in so long, but I'm bringing back my fitness stuff. I've gotten heavily back into it. I invest a lot of my time into it right now, making my own program, a lot of my nutrition, stuff like that. I want to bring all that back to you, not only so I can document it for myself, see my progress over time, what worked for me, what didn't work for me, and just go along, do some fitness vlogging, you know, just bring you guys in the gym with me. It'll be a really cool experience. But I am, if you're gonna tell, in the car. We're ready to hit the gym. I got my pre-workout all mixed up. Pre-workout that I've been using lately is Bucked Up. This is their Rocket Pop flavor. I really like that pre-workout. And I usually rock with some sort of branched chain amino acid, and I throw a scoop of creatine in there. That's typically how I get my creatine in. I drink some with BCAAs before my workout with my pre-workout meal, and then throughout my workout is when I intake it. Creatine you can take before, during, or after your workout, as long as you get it in daily. It's one of those supplements that only works if you're regularly taking it. But we're gonna hit the gym. It's a leg day, my favorite day of the week. Hopefully kill some squats, and yeah, that's enough here. Let's get to it. Alright, so I'm upside down. Just made it to the gym. This is the gym I've been going to for years. Like, when I first got into the whole fitness scene, and I was just kind of tired of being, not weak, but I just wanted to better myself. I went here in the beginning, and then I started going to like a couple different gyms, but for some reason I've always found myself coming back to the gym where it all started. I feel like it just gives me such a good homey vibe. I can go in there, just kill it. It's no, oh, my music's so loud. It's no hardcore gym. It's a commercial gym too. Just an LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Just LA Fitness out here. Center Reach, New York. But yeah, it gives me a good vibe. So coming back off of, I took about a year break, and I've been back at the gym for I'd say a couple months now. Just solid dieting, training. We're almost at the point where I was, if not a little bit further, before I left, and I'm just hyped to see where I can go, what I can do with this. Times were hard this year. Everybody knows that. You know, we all deal with our own personal stuff too, but this place is truly an escape. No matter what happens in life, everything in my life always may feel inconsistent. Nothing is safe or stays the same, and every time I come here, I don't know, it just feels right, like I'm doing something right and positive. Yes, you are bettering yourself, but there's a vibe in the gym that is like no other, and I'm sure that's why a lot of people do go to the gym. It helps you out in so many ways, and you don't really realize it. But anyway, that's enough blibber blabbering. My pre-workout started to kick in, and I'm not even in the gym yet.
gonna do this for 3, and then I'm gonna do 365 for a single, just a quick single. And then if that feels good, I'll do 405 for a single. So I'm going through this program I'm creating as I get back into the gym. It's kind of like my my recomp program, basically, because I had a good 1 year like hiatus from the gym. I would say I definitely needed a recomp. I got fat and wasn't feeling as strong. For me, I prioritize strength over how I look, I would say. But I feel like a lot of being strong comes from like how you feel and how you look. So I feel like if I look good, I feel strong, kind of a thing. They kind of coincide with one another. So I'm running through my leg day. I'm doing a push-pull leg split, and I'm running through my leg day right now. Just gonna overload with 405, and then I'll back down to 315, and we'll do a couple working sets with that, and then a little hypertrophy work with 225, and we'll call it on squats. I usually spend probably the better part of 45 minutes of the workout in the squat rack. My theory is, whatever you want to get better at, just do more of. I think that can apply to many things. Outside of the gym even. Whatever you want to work on, if you want to get better at it, just do more of it. So, a little bit controversial for some people, but. Now for a little bit of rest. I feel like rest is very important. For me though, I'm a big stimulant freak, so I like pre-workouts that if I'm not hearing colors, it's no good to me. And I listen to very upbeat, I don't know if anybody else really listens to it, but hard style. It's like very, very hard EDM. So it really gets me going. And I find myself not resting enough when I do sets like this. So, trying to prioritize rest today. So basically after squats, I would typically do hip thrusts, but just gonna do leg extensions for now. Alright, so from here, we'll do the same thing, but with a hamstring curl. You should do a prone hamstring curl. Feels the best. You could do seated if you don't want to show off your glutes. Yeah, we'll move on to that. Hopefully the hip extension or the Smith machine will open up by then. I'll forever preach this exercise. Often overlooked by guys, but the hip thrusts, I feel like it is very, very important. I started doing these ever since I came back in for the program. I just wanted to try it out. So I never really took it seriously, and I think a lot of guys don't take it seriously because it's kind of gay because you're like humping the bar. But I haven't felt better glute activation on any other exercise guaranteed. Whether that be like a Romanian deadlift or something of that nature, this by far exceeds that. So I load these a little heavier just because everybody and their mother can go heavy on this exercise. It's really not that hard. You see a lot of Instagrammers and stuff really loading the bar up on this, and it's really not that impressive, but definitely a very important exercise, and try it out. And with this exercise, definitely find a pad. I know a lot of people don't like pads. Yes, I'm against pads on squats and any other lift, but I have very bony hips, and this rests right along like my pelvic area. So that pelvic bone and my hips get destroyed. So there's no reason to kill yourself over this. Sorry if I'm spitting a lot of gibberish. This is like my first video back. I've been back to the gym for, let's say what, like a month and a half? A month, 2 months almost. Seriously back at the gym. Really, I wanted to try this program out that I'm doing. I'll go over the whole program maybe in this video, I don't know, maybe another video. But showing exactly what I'm doing, each exercise. And sorry if I'm spitting a lot of gibberish because there's so much information I want to give you guys and put out there, not only for myself to look back at, but maybe if somebody seriously watches my videos, they could take something from it. This is just personal experience, really. Okay. So for calves, some people do like a seated calf raise. Other people just use body weight, kind of stand on an elevated surface. I typically just use the leg press. I don't take these down. What I'm gonna do is basically like 30 reps, but each time, every 10, I'm gonna change the position of my feet. So I usually hit that on for 10, then I'll switch to kind of a more narrow, but adducted. Kind of, it's hard to explain. But I'll switch my foot position, kind of hit the outside, again narrow, hit the inside. Calves are kind of just something somebody has genetically, or maybe they did track or something in high school. I'm not a big calf guy. They're strong, but they don't show. Alright, so last finisher is going to be a straight leg deadlift. If you're one of those people that have a hard time getting the hips through or under on the squat, or when you're actually deadlifting, this is a good exercise to practice driving your hips through. Guys, about 2 hours later, legs is done, and it has to be my favorite day of the week. It absolutely destroys me. Didn't feel as strong today just because I worked prior and my job closed down again. The beginning of 2021, we're unemployed. Kind of sucks, but we know we'll get through it. It's like we always do. Everybody's dealing with the same shit, so we'll all get through it. But with that being said, hopefully I can bring you guys some banging content and really make things start to work out.
I'm gonna try and focus on quality, getting you guys the best I can. Having a gym partner to be there, record me. There's a couple people in my gym that I want to collab with. They're really, really motivated people, and I feel like they have the same mindset as I do. So aggressive progression's coming back. I'm gonna try and do it full force this year. A lot of people's New Year's resolutions is to get back in the gym. Mine is really just figure shit out, and there's so many aspects of my life that I need to figure out. It's very daunting, but you know, we gotta aggressively progress in the right direction. So that's what it's all about. You know, just give it everything you got, and it should work out for you. But yeah, I want to bring you guys content. Next video, you could expect me going over my program, or it's either going to be, because this is my leg day workout. So next video may be my push workout, and then the next day may be my pull workout, and then the final video is going to be summing up the program that I'm doing, what I'm running, how I'm running it. I'm going to show you all 3 blocks, so I'll go into it in depth, and then hopefully in that video I'll go over nutrition and supplementation, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll provide constant and consistent content so I can record my progression. That was the first reason why I ever started picking up the camera and bringing it into the gym, was just to see my progression. And if you guys are watching this video and you do not follow the aggressive progression Instagram, put the link in the description, and throw the handle right here. But I just want to tell you guys something, and this is going to be real life. I'm going to throw a little real life in there every now and then, but skip over it if you want. But picking up the camera was probably the best decision of my life, and just recording shit, whether it was one exercise or a whole workout, whether it had to deal with cars or people or things. I fell out of fitness for that year that I was off, just because of life and other personal interests. As you can see, I'm sitting in the fucking race car, you know what I'm saying? So this took over my life, cars took over my life, but it got to a point where I missed fitness so bad, and having the aggressive progression Instagram page still up, having all my videos on an external hard drive, I went back and just looked at all these videos and all this time I put in, not only to editing, but recording, lifting, all this shit. It brought me back, and it really saved me a little bit. So it's very important. I just want to tell you guys this, that if you have anything you're ever interested in, don't be afraid to pick up a camera and record it, whether you want to post it or save it for yourself, because you don't know who you're inspiring, you don't know who's looking up to you, you don't know who likes your content, and if you need it for yourself. Like I needed it for myself. Like I look back on all this, and the smile, the emotion, the feeling it gave me, and that's why I'm back at the original LA Fitness that I'm at. This was just my home for like 3 years, my whole like teenage, like from 16 on to like 19, that was my life. It was here, it was fitness. And being back where it all started, it's just such a nostalgic feeling. I feel very strong. I'm very passionate about what I'm doing right now. And yeah, that's just what I wanted to tell you guys. Just pick up a camera, don't be afraid, because you'll need it or somebody else will want it. And that's what it's all about, just inspire others, right? So I'm gonna end this video now. It's getting a little lengthy, but I hope you guys look forward to the content. Hopefully look forward to some merchandise. If you guys want to pick yourself up a hoodie, a hat, or a t-shirt, I believe those are the 3 I'm going to be putting out first. I'm going to probably make like a limited run of a coming back hoodie. Hoodies are my thing if you don't know. I've got 3 of these Muscle Meds ones, so you'll probably see me in these a lot. They're my favorite hoodies to work out in. It's just a basic Gildan that you could beat the shit out of. But yeah, that wraps it up. And I hope you guys stay along for the ride. It's going to be fun. It's going to be long. It's going to be hard. But we're going to do it. Aggressive progression, baby.